Yeah, I forgot it again. I should have taken the penalty with Donnarumma, but as you can see, I cannot set him as the main penalty taker. I got it, lads. I forgot about it. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode and assistant coaches. Today's episode will be starting off with a match against Lazio in the semi-final of the Coppa Nazionale. So we will have a big match to start it off. But on top of that, guys, we will be playing against Inter and also against Manchester City. So 3 incredibly important matches for ourselves. We have to get through into the final of the Coppa Nazionale, and then we also are trying to get into the quarterfinals of the Champions League with a match at home against City and also against Inter at home, who are also climbing up the table quite fast. So I'm looking forward to play against Lazio today. Obviously, I forgot the last time around that Donnarumma should have taken the penalties, but as you guys could see, I can't set it to him being the main penalty taker of the team. It just doesn't work out for some reason. I can't select him. So because of that, you'll have to bear with me. Whenever I forget about it, I don't do it on purpose. But hopefully in this episode, I will remember once again when we do get a penalty. Now, our team is doing well. We have been climbing up the table quite a lot, and I've been thinking about this, and you guys have seemed to be with the same opinion in the comments down below. A lot of you guys want to see Dembele in the starting lineup already. So Dembele, you will get your chance in the starting lineup now. Here we are then, AC Milan against Lazio, semi-final. The last match I remember was a 2-0 victory against them, but after that, I believe they smashed us 4-1. I just remembered. Yeah, it was Lazio, wasn't it? They smashed us 4-1. And hopefully, it won't be happening again. Now I'm kind of scared, where I realized, oh shit, this team destroyed us. Pizarro. Alright, that is mine. Let's move this one over to the left-hand side. Here we go with Balde Diao Keita. He has been really good since he joined our team. Here's a good pass into Seri. Outside of the penalty area, was it? Oh! That could have been in. I don't know what just happened in that position. Kante gets another chance. That's a good one. Oh, unlucky defending from me. Felipe Anderson just running through. Romagnoli and Manolas have to stop this attack immediately. And there's a bad pass. Hold on. Nah, I'm not liking this. This guy outskilled me in that position. And Donnarumma, thank you very much for that save. We could have conceded easily in that position. Let's pass this one down into the center again. Bonaventura into Dembele. Dembele gets around one defender, gets around two. He shoots. His shot is not accurate enough. That has been something that I realized with Dembele. When he's like in a weird angle, he never tends to hit the target. Dembele on the run again. He stops. He turns around. He puts his body in there. Good defending from him. Good defending of the ball from him. Here we go into Lozano. Good position. Great position, actually. 1-0. Moussa Dembele with the assist, and Lozano is back to scoring goals again. We had like 4 to 5 episodes where he stopped scoring goals, and then he started off once again like an episode ago or so. And Lozano, typical goal for him. From the right-hand side, smacks it into the far corner. 1-0 up against Lazio. The final is close. Lozano will get this pass. Actually, that was a sick pass. I did not expect that one to arrive like that. Lozano, good passing play into Dembele. Dembele passes it over to Keita. That could have been the second one for us. Oh no, I just passed it. Oh, that would have been a goal. Guys, I realized something today. I didn't know Romagnoli was a left footer. Now I know. Just like how many episodes in? 50? I just realized that he is a left footer, and that is an offside. It is the 68th minute, and as you guys know, we have an objective of playing Locatelli in 50% of the matches, so he will be coming in into the match, and Mauri as well, who has been quite a good centre midfielder for us. Lazio was trying to get in a counter-attack, not a counter-attack, an attack, and now they are being counter-attacked. Dalbert, he is on the run. No one catching up to him. This should be a goal for us, if I do not mess it up. Mauri with his first goal, I believe, for AC Milan. A great counter-attack, and I'm telling you guys right now, I am much more confident in Mauri than I am in Locatelli. I don't know what it is about this guy, but Mauri feels a lot better in the game. His positioning is a lot better. Locatelli feels just a bit like immovable. He's not that agile, you know. That's the big thing with Locatelli that is bothering me. But Mauri, he seems like a really good talent. What are they doing? What is Lazio doing? Dembele! 3-0. It is 3-0. I don't know what Lazio was trying in that position, but you cannot do that against this striker who is really strong. He will push you to the side, take the ball off of you, make you chase him, and still score. 3-0, Lazio. Goodbye. Finale, we're coming. Yep, that's it. That should be it. Referee, come on. Blow it. Thank you very much. It is done. 3-0 victory against Lazio. We got revenge for the match where we lost 4-1, in which Penaranda, I believe, scored his first goal. Talking about Penaranda, he's not really getting his starting lineup place back right now because Dembele has gotten an assist and a goal in this match. Seems like the right striker for this team. Now here it is, assistant coaches. Take a look at this league table. We are up against Inter. If they beat us, they overtake us. But you can see Juventus on 54 points as well. Napoli have won their match, but they have one more match than we have. There we go. That's the sentence. Good job, Johnny. And because of that, we can still get a bit further away from them. And I'm really hoping that we will be doing well against Inter, our bitter rivals. And we have to play against them with our reserves team. And in this reserves team, Penaranda now is the main striker. Dembele is getting some time off. Hopefully this team will be doing well against Inter in the big derby, which is quite important, but not as important as the match against City, because we need to win that one in order to get into the next round in the Champions League. Because of that, the reserves team is now up, and they're up against Inter. Best home record in the league belongs to us. 34 points, only 2 losses at home and 1 draw. Inter obviously knows this stadium. It is their stadium as well, and it's kind of a home match for them as well. But I believe there's more AC Milan fans in the stadium right now than there are Inter fans. So this is the match that everyone in Italy watches when it is on. Let's get right into it. AC Milan against Inter. Good performance against Lazio. And now against Icardi. Can we do the same? And obviously this is the chance for Penaranda to show off that he is the guy for the starting lineup. This battle has basically turned this career mode to a more exciting career mode. Perisic. It's passed me way too easily. And he still keeps on going. Perisic. I hate players like Perisic and Candreva, and they both play in this freaking team, and I concede already in the 4th minute. It's a really nice goal for Inter, but my defending was atrocious in that position. Just ran past him like, oh, where's the ball? It's just really not good enough. It's 1-0, and it is a goal for Sasa Gelar. Never heard of this guy. Mauri. Penaranda. Penaranda back into Mauri. Mauri looking for Penaranda's run. He finds him. Penaranda. It's at least a start to our attacks in this match. Tanan. Locatelli. Penaranda. Penaranda. Now he does spot the run of Sosa, who has a really good shot on him. Sosa! It is an amazing shot into the top left corner. We are back into the match. It is 1-1. Before halftime, we managed to score, and that is an assist for Penaranda. Let's not forget that. Last match, Dembele scored and got an assist. Penaranda already on an assist. Can he get a goal as well? But let's just respect this goal for a second. What an amazing shot from Sosa right here. The captain for the reserves team is pushing us ahead to get on the same level as Inter. Well, the first half is done. It was quite an interesting first half. I didn't have too many chances, to be honest, but that one shot really worked out. And I'm quite pissed that I conceded a goal from someone I don't even know of. Oh no, this is not good. Candreva, he is now running through. Candreva, as always, it is him who just poses the most threats to my defense. Every time I play against him, he's just incredible. Please don't, please. Yes, okay. Mauri puts a touch on it, and because of that, the goalkeeper Didn't really have to jump and go after that ball because it went into the stratosphere. Here we go, Donnarumma. Great save. Good job right there. That's mine. Yes, that is mine. Antonelli. Now he's fresh off the bench. He plays it into Fontana. A young academy player for us. Fontana down the right wing. What a pass from Mauri. Incredible. Here we go. Sosa. Sosa, why wouldn't you get that ball? That pass deserved something better than that. Now Romano. Romano on the run. He's looking for the guys on the wings. And now Antonelli. Antonelli, you have scored for us in the past. And he couldn't do it again. What a good shot that was. Romano. Romano doesn't give up. Romano doesn't give up. Into Penaranda, who shoots and scores. He has done the same as Dembele. A goal and an assist. Both strikers on an amazing battle right now. These two are fighting it out for the starting lineup spot. It's just insane, and this is what I love to see. I love to see players fighting against each other, trying to push each other to a new level, and these two are doing it. Penaranda, thanks to the assist of Romano. Let's not forget that the young academy players comes into the team and then takes off the ball with a mistake of the defense, and then we score it. That's just what I want to see. Sosa has the last touch in the game. It's a 2-1 victory against Inter. Something I didn't really expect after conceding that goal in the 4th minute. I was like, how is this happening? But in the end, it's an assist and a goal for Penaranda. And it's once again him saying, hey, I'm the guy to be played. So we'll see what happens in the future. Here we are now against City in the round of 16 of the Champions League. And a couple of teams have already made it through. Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, Barcelona. Real Madrid struggling against Arsenal right there. Chelsea's probably through, and then we'll see what happens with Dortmund and Spurs. So far, without considering the preseason tournament statistics, Dembele on 27 matches and 8 goals and 5 assists. Or sorry, 6 assists. That is actually quite good. Penaranda, 7 matches, 4 goals and 1 assist. I mean, those stats are also looking really good. Obviously, Dembele has a lot more assists, but we'll see what happens, man. These two are really battling it out, and I'm really enjoying it. I like to see stuff like this. Penaranda somehow got +3 on acceleration. I'll take that. Here we are now in the San Siro, the ultimate match of this episode. AC Milan against Manchester City. Obviously, everyone needs to be very focused, especially myself. Dembele in the striking position. It is once again the turn of the first team to do well and finally get us into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Here we go. Keita. Nice stuff. Keita once again. He should have gotten that pass, but in the end, it's still moving us forward. Dembele, what a pass into him! Dembele! He scores! How did he get that one past the keeper? That looked way too easy. Dembele in the 6th minute. What is going on? Let's take a look at that replay because it looked really weird to me. That pass was great from Dalbert. That was an amazing pass. Oh, it went through the legs of the defender. That's why the goalkeeper reacted a bit late, because that went through the legs of Company. And obviously into the other direction. The goalkeeper was running into that direction and he couldn't get it. Dembele straight away. This guy is incredible. Obviously, if City score just 1 goal, we will have to score 1 more. We are not allowed to get a draw other than 0-0. Other than that, it will just go as a victory of City. So here we go. We need another goal, and that is exactly what we are searching for now, with Dembele and Lozano on the attack. Dembele tries to pass it through into Lozano. That would have been the perfect moment. 2 goals within 15 minutes, man. What are they doing? What are you guys trying to do? What are you guys trying to do here, huh? That is not working against me. Lozano and Keita. How was that a goal? I don't know what the hell is going on with City. But they are making really stupid mistakes. Take a look at this. The pass of Lozano should have never arrived. Why is that guy covering him? He would have been offside by a mile. And in the end, it's another goal for us. So City now could be scoring a goal, and we wouldn't really be hurt from that. It is the second half, and Iheanacho is coming in for Boni. They were not quite impressed with his performance. Romagnoli and Manolas doing a good job at the back. Cuts inside. Keita has Seri in support. Seri tries to play the pass that would have gotten us into a central position. Here's now Seri. Good passing play. I'm liking this. Here goes Dembele. Can he finish it as well? Goalkeeper drops it. Down to the left. Dalbert. Keita. Keita looking for the pass into Dembele. Dembele into the center again. The captain smacks it. Hey, Rulli, man. He is quite the force at the back there. Here's a header from Manolas. It is done. It is a 2-0 victory against City. Didn't expect it to be like this. They made a lot of mistakes. The first goal looked weird. The second goal was weird. So I just want to get past this match. Defending was on point though, as you can tell. 0 shots on target. That's what I like to see. Good defending from Romagnoli and Manolas. Alright, we got 2 messages that are quite important for this career mode. Luca Antonelli wants to leave the team, I understand that. And Romagnoli wants a new contract. He is one of those guys who have been really consistent at the back. And did you guys notice the contracts moved from the office to transfers this year? It still confuses me. Where's Romagnoli? He deserves a new contract. He has been quite good for us. He earns only 36k. Let's move it up to 45. And he should be accepting that. Now we are away against Cesena. I am not really worried about them, to be honest. They shouldn't be that good. They are probably at the bottom of the league. And AC Milan, come on, even if it is the reserves team, it should be a victory. And it is. Once again, Calabria scores. Assistant coaches, there is one thing that I want to know from you guys in general for career modes. Now, for the AC Milan career mode, I read a lot of comments down below saying that I don't have enough Italian players in here. And I understand the reasoning behind that. But for me personally, the whole Italian players thing, I have done that so many times. Like with players, with teams in England, I try to buy English players. Teams in Italy, I've tried to buy players from Italy. I've done that so many times that I would rather just go ahead and buy players that I haven't used yet. So I want to know from you guys, what is your preference? Do you guys like to see Italian players at AC Milan, or do you like to see like different types of players that you might have not seen on other career modes yet? And let's just basically see me play with those. I just want to know from you guys in the top right corner. Please let me know. Do you want the traditional career mode, or do you want to go the new way of bringing in new players and all of that stuff and not really going after the tradition? Let me know, assistant coaches, in the top right corner. Would be quite interesting to know. So far on the fan objectives, we have 2 long shots with Seri, and we have played Locatelli. How many times? Let's take a look at it. Where is it? Where's Locatelli? Did I miss him already? I missed him already. I am blind. Antonelli, there he is. Locatelli has played 33 matches so far in this season. And if we take a look at Romagnoli, we should see how many matches we have actually had. He has played more matches than anyone in the team. What the hell is going on? It seems like Locatelli will be playing 100%. You guys wanted me to play him in 50% of the matches. So basically from now on, I could just stop using him and I would still get to that 50%. And the other fan objective was that we should bring in a really high rated player. We didn't really do that. Now on to the scorelines of this episode. If you have gotten it right, you're on the screen right now. Lazio 3-0 victory right there. Then we played against Inter, 2-1 victory and 2-0 victory against City. Really good results for our team. And then we moved on to play against Cesena away. It's a good victory for us. The Genoa game will not be played, but Napoli will be played in the next episode. Hashtag Napoli assistant coaches. And then Lazio will not be played because we already won against them 3-0. We will be playing against Atalanta at home with our reserves team probably. And then against Borussia Dortmund. Hashtag Dortmund assistant coaches. Thank you so much for watching this episode. We are getting closer and closer to the end of the season. There's not that many matches to be played. And I'm looking forward to see where we end up at the end of the season. Can we get the treble? We'll see. Take care, assistant coaches. Have a nice day and peace.